Happy Hump Day, YouTube. It's me, Tracy. I am here to do my 3-month post VSG update. I was sleeved on December 26, 2012, and yesterday, March 26, 2013, made my 3 months post-op. And I have to say that it has been a very adventurous, a very I've learned a lot about myself in these past 3 months. Let's just say that. Things that I thought I wouldn't experience, I have experienced on the emotional side of things. So, yeah, but I'm doing really good as far as my weight loss is concerned. My highest recorded weight was 285 pounds, and I gained 5 pounds during the time I was waiting to get surgery. So that 285 pounds was during that time frame. I was 279 pounds right before surgery. So I had lost a few of the pounds before surgery. My last video, I weighed 243 pounds. 243 pounds, and today I weigh 234 pounds. So I've lost 10 pounds over the last 30 days, which is awesome considering the fact that my sleeve, this past few weeks, my sleeve has been, I named her the Diva, and she has truly been acting as such. My eating is I'm so restricted the last couple of weeks for sure. I've been so restricted. I know I've been getting in half of what I should have been getting in. Nothing is painful to the point where I think it's a problem, but I know, just for example, when I'm eating, I can normally eat 3 little, wings that you get, the little wings, little pieces or whatever. I can normally eat 3 of those, and eating all of it is normally pushing it for me. 3 pieces is pushing, right at the edge. Before of the last couple of weeks, I was able to barely get in, and this may sound like she lying, but 1, maybe 1.5. Like, it's been times where looking at food makes me nauseous. Just honestly, it's been a time where thinking about, okay, Lord, and I know when I don't get hungry, I still don't get hungry. I get nauseous, and then I get extremely nauseous if I don't eat when I first get that first signal that it's time for me to eat. And over the last couple of weeks, it's like, okay, I need to eat, but then I know I won't be able to eat. It was to the point where I was having dizzy spells because I couldn't, really eat. I was drinking, and my water intake and my protein. I'll have because I wasn't eating. I started to have like a protein shake a day, but it had got to the point where I couldn't, stomach even trying to get in water or protein shakes or anything like that. But I made it through. Of course, I did lose, like I said, 10 pounds over this past month since my last video, so I'm proud of that. But I felt like if I was able to keep, and my calories, forget that, they were so low that one day I have on my fitness pal, I was checking, just to see what my calories was, and I barely peaked a couple of days at 300 calories, and I know that is really killing me. But yesterday was better. It's starting to seem like it's getting back to a more normal pace. I was able to eat a little better yesterday, so hopefully over the next month I will be able to do better with my eating and my drinking and stuff like that. But I still think 10 pounds in a month is good. I did have a gain one week. I went at the very beginning of this month, I had a 1 pound gain. So, just to keep it 100, I did have a 1 pound gain at one point. But then the next week, I came back and lost 4 pounds, and then the week after that I did 4 pounds. This week when I weighed in this morning, I had lost 2 pounds from last Wednesday. So not so bad. My exercising, I'm really proud of myself when it comes to my exercising. At this point, I'm only walking. I'm building up to I want to do like the couch to 5K, but I'm kind of doing my own like Tracy version of the couch to 5K. So I'll run and then I'll walk. I'll run and then I'll walk, because I'm trying to get it to a point where I can get up to, running my miles. I walk anywhere from 3 to 6 miles in a given day. A couple of times a week I'll try to push for the 6 miles, but it's basically anywhere from like 3.5, 4 miles, and then I'll throw in maybe a day or two of the 6 miles. I really need to focus more on my strength training. I love a squat. I will squat. I'm at the gas station putting gas in my truck, and I'm trying to sneak in me a couple of squats, because I just, I ain't got much back there, so got to get these thighs and hips and all that stuff right. So, but my biggest goal for next month is, and this may sound crazy, I want to start taking more pictures so that I can have, documentation of the progress I've made. Honestly, when I look in the mirror, when I put up, I can see the changes. So I'm not at a point where I need the pictures to see the changes. I can see it. I can feel it in my body. But I would like to have month by month progress of, how far I've come. So at this point, that's one of my goals for next month. More pictures. And I also would really like to focus on making me a workout schedule, so I'll know what I'll be doing day to day, week to week, just so I'll have it in my mind what it is that I have to do for that day. My eating is also on the agenda. I'm not a 100% clean eater. I'm not a 50% clean eater. I will eat clean for, ever, and then I'll decide I want something that's not so clean, and I'll eat it because I want to. And I'm the kind of person that if I deprive myself for so long, when I do get it, I'll go overboard. So in my case, for Tracy, it's best if I go ahead and go eat that Popeyes. I can't eat but a bite or two anyway. So, and I've heard people say that they have slider foods. Thank God I have not discovered my slider food. Anything I eat, after a couple of bites, or 10 minutes of spacing out, or 15 minutes of sitting down, eating, and I'm done no matter what it is. I had some potatoes and gravy from Popeyes. I'm in Texas at Popeyes, and I'm like, I thought I was gonna be able to eat all this. Somebody lied, because I thought potatoes, but for me, I have not been able to find anything that just I can eat more of it than a hard protein. So I'm very grateful for that. So I don't want to hold you guys too long. It's been a month. So I really want to come in and do an update and let you guys know how I was doing. Any suggestions on the food thing, like how to get in? I did, like, at one point I was really sticking to the 3 meals a day. I added an extra meal last week because I really wasn't eating a lot, so I felt like I just needed to have that extra something in there because I wasn't eating. But I'm going to check it this week and see how it goes, and I may come back next week. I'm going to start making more videos because I feel like I need to be out there more and just really document, because things happen within 30 days. I'm so new to this. So, well, I'm almost at 10 minutes, and I just wanted to get that out there. And if I do come up with my fitness plan, I'll make a video, so I'll have a record of that. So I just want to thank you guys for your support, and I will see you again in my next video. And you guys have a good day and be blessed. Bye.